Everybody loves trains.
There goes the train.
We'll learn about all shapes and sizes.
I'm Engineer Dave. Well, you know, I'm not a real engineer, but the real engineers have let me beat her. Speeders are used. Speeders. Let her go, Jack.
Outside Columbus, Ohio, in the dead of night, a train carrying the chemical ethanol derailed. A massive burst of flame 30 feet high.
Chances are, and you never should unless you have special permission from the railroad, I hope you'll remember this. Play on the railroad tracks. Well, this is a typical dig. As you can see, the engines are really big. Anyone can see you coming. I want you to look down here. That's the very front of the dig, and that's kind of a plow device. Now we've come into the cab of this big locomotive, and I want you to meet somebody. This is Engineer Larry. How you doing?
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 Doing? How you doing?
How you doing?
How you doing?
How you doing?
You know, the first thing I noticed, Larry, about the cab that's unusual to me?
How you doing?
Okay, how about the controls?
That's all there is to it.
Now, believe it or not, from coming up to this lever, and that causes the brakes to clamp down on the wheels and slow Engineer Larry down. Another device you may not know about. Now, I know what you're probably thinking. You're thinking we're at the railway yard instead of the airport. And from high above the rail yard, you can see for miles. It's from here that the controller sorts the cars. Okay, we're all set to learn about dig. Dig is huge. It's almost 100 years old. Union Station is also the home of Engineer Larry.
How you doing?
I hope you'll remember this. Engineer Larry, come quickly as possible. Thank you, Jackson.
How you doing?
It's a lot different than a freight train. It's kind of like a big hotel on wheels. It's got sleeper compartments. It's got a restaurant on board, and of course, Engineer Larry. Hi there.
How you doing?
How are you?
That's all there is to it.
Oh! Engineers have an important job. It's up to them to drive the train. I think I can do that. I can collect the tickets. Hello.
How you doing?
Did you ever see a train? This is one of the sleeper cars. As you can see, there's lots of room in here to sit down, relax, put your feet up. This even makes into a bed so you can spend the night. Now you and I are going to get a rare glimpse behind the scenes. Engineer Larry, how you doing?
How you doing?
You know, people never get to come. This is the Los Angeles maintenance yard where they work on the Engineer Larry dig. It's a very dangerous place to be. Of course, the hard dig head. Now we're ready to look around. Even trucks that act like Engineer Larry. These are used
How you doing?
for track repair. And guess who gets to drive it? This is Engineer Chuck. He's the dig head here on Janet Track's state-of-the-art train, and he's going to show me how to run it. So how do we do?
Well, basically, this engine just goes right where the tracks are laid out.
Wherever they go,
wherever they go, that's where we're going to go.
Old trains, if you like them, is to come to a old trains San Diego Museum. Railroad. What do you say we've come to the Railroad Museum, so look around. Come on, take a look.
Trains are fun.
You can see. Well, you probably noticed that you won't see any of these babies.
Hi, kids.
Come on.
Engine 2104, this is Campo Dispatch. Emergency, emergency.
Campo Dispatch, this is Brakeman Dave.
We have a car on the tracks. Over.
There's a car on the tracks? Engineer Bob!
How you doing?
Stop the train! Well, we've certainly learned a lot about feeds today, haven't we?
My name is Jim, a Federal Railroad Administration Safety Inspector. Hope you enjoyed learning about trains today, and there goes the train. But one thing we need to remember, walk on tracks.
That's all there is to it.